Greetings everyone, this is First Centurion 753 with another episode of Hearts of Iron 4 Japan Faction, and so far as 1941, May 1941, we are at war with the Allied Powers, focusing in on our advances. I've gone over this before. We've got 3 advances, one moving down towards Singapore. Actually, that's extended into Borneo as well. And we're starting to move into the Dutch holdings there. We're dealing with combat in New Guinea, which has actually slowed us up the most. There's a naval battle here. Looks like 2 or 3 Australian convoys. You know what? I'm actually going to try to get another group here. Northern Subpack right now, that has like no purpose where it is. So we're just going to go ahead and hopefully have them relocate. There we go. Did that work? I don't know. Where are they? Again, naval combat. Current mission will be deactivated. Hopefully that'll work. I think that'll eventually work. There it is. Yes. Okay. So we got 3 submarines and a destroyer. We'll add that to that fleet, and maybe they can. I'll add up this fleet. Maybe they can do a better job hunting down convoys. I do have a national focus I need to pick here, and last time I forgot. I wanted to pick improved national spirit. I actually wanted the Indian National Army, but I still have to capture Singapore before that happens. So we're going to go ahead and do the improved national spirit here. This will give us a increase in national unity and a +1 political power every day, which was huge for political power. Currently I believe we are, politically we are, let's see, no, it doesn't say it there. Politically part of this faction, and we are improving relations with the United States, visited by several envoys: Germany, Legionary Bulgaria, Hungary, and Slovakia. 3 puppet states, boosting fascist parties in the Soviet Union and the United States. We have war goals against the Netherlands in a faction, and we're at war with a bunch of these guys. Expeditionary forces from 2 of our puppet states. Okay. In the intermission in between episodes, I actually did a few things. Just wanted to let you guys know. It was going to be tedious if I did it in the episode, so I went ahead and did it in between, and I had to deal with some upgrades. Infantry equipment for one, still dealing with, I believe this was 1936 equipment, and so now we had to upgrade to 1939, but the upgrade is going to take a while, and so what we ended up doing, actually, oh, you know what? I wonder if that upgrade just automatically went through. That doesn't make sense. It said there was like 80,000 needed for the upgrade. Here it is. Yeah, 85,000. Alright, so that's going to take a while. So we're actually going to put a halt on recruitment here. Probably going to need to, we've recruited a number of Marine divisions, so I think I'm going to probably need to consider how I want to reform the army going forward. I'm probably going to need garrison divisions to control this land, but a lot of my production needs to go elsewhere, probably more towards air power, I think, because we are going to eventually have to defend. I don't know. I got to consider. I might be going into Russia maybe in the future. Anyways, upgraded this infantry equipment, and because production efficiency is low, we're going to do a slow progression, because we want to be able to maintain the supplies we need as far as infantry equipment. But right there, it looks like it's looking pretty good. So maybe I'll go ahead and move 1 or 2 more. Let's move 2. See how that works out. Yeah, okay, that dropped it down a little bit. Alright, but that's good. What else did I do? Production-wise. Also upgrading close air support weapons, aircraft. And I also started development of a second, a Sashio class destroyer. We're putting a halt on these destroyers, the Fubukai class. I shouldn't try to pronounce these. After this one, will be the last one in this order, and then we'll move the rest of the dockyards in. I probably need to focus on some dockyards as well. Alright, so we had a conflict here, and we lost one of our aircraft, but we sunk all 3 of the convoys. Nice. Australian convoys. Their convoy fleet is pretty large, so they got a long way to go. Alright, so that's good. We got a couple of them. I also need to deal with civilian factories. So I guess if the United States does eventually get involved in the war, we are going to need some naval power. So it might be time to start bringing some dockyards along here, because we will need to start upping our naval power soon, just in case the United States gets involved. Even if they don't get involved, we've done most of our land conquests, I think. Or the land conquests are working out very well, so we don't need to worry about it too much. China is advancing very rapidly into India, and almost too rapidly. I didn't want them to advance that quickly. 50 divisions. Good lord, they've got... And even more than 50 divisions. They've got almost 100 divisions there. I don't know if it was my air support that helped them advance, or just the fact that they got past the Himalayan mountains. But I think it's time to call off the air support here. We'll end these missions, preserve some of our aircraft equipment, and we'll begin our air offensive near Singapore now. So, naval bombers, Southeast China, you're gonna go for a port strike. Tactical bombers, I'm gonna go ahead and add to that port strike. Close air support, you're gonna bring in close air support. And fighters, you will take air superiority. So hopefully that will help this advance. We probably should try to get some air power here sometime soon. I don't see any air bases, but I know I do have it. Oh, there's an air base. What do we got? Not the Bismarck Sea. Let's instead of the Bismarck Sea. Oh, is it out of range? Alright, that's not gonna work out. I guess we'll put him back in the Bismarck Sea. Bummer. Alright, oh, there was some fighting going on in New Zealand, actually, right? Aha, research is complete. This is a new line of have, I believe, heavy cruisers or light cruisers. This would be the heavy cruiser. We can go right into that. Sure, why not? 52 days. Alright, beach landings have been successful. Let's see if we can take the capital. Wellington may be undefended. 2 hours and 23 days. Let's start another naval invasion. There we go. Land in the north. New Zealand is going to fold. Another naval encounter. More convoys. Fleet's doing well against the convoys. Convoy rating. Alright, the Northern Sub-Pack will help with the convoy rating. Bases in New Zealand are very low in supply. But we have captured the capital. Let's send one Marine division there. Well, the other two land there. So the rest can come down and reinforce or follow through. Take care of business. No division in basic training. I'm okay with that. I think. I'd like to use the material to upgrade the equipment. Free military factory. Let's go ahead and put this in the new infantry equipment column. 12%. Are there more free factories? There are 2. Alright, who needs artillery and support equipment? Both need more additional factories. So we'll drop support equipment there. That's more aluminum. And then artillery. And now we're maxed out. That must be factories we just grabbed down here. And that looks like another factory. Alright, New Zealand's already paying off. American volunteers defending New Zealand. Let's drop them all in the infantry columns. Civilian factories. 13 civilian factories. We can build factories on these islands? Wow, I'm not gonna do that. I will diversify a little bit. I don't know if I want to. We'll try right there. Slight diversification. Chinese are swarming into India. I think it's time to send some new troops south. Expeditionary Force request 1 division. Really just trying to spread things out just to grab all the land possible. Should have Borneo covered soon. Oh, there's oil, there's rubber here. Alright, looks like the air power is not as effective as it was in the north. British are holding out with 2 divisions there. Canadian division and a Colonial United Kingdom division. They should be out of supplies soon. These guys are out of supplies. There we go. Low supply issues in New Guinea. Let's launch this one too. These 3, we're going to send an offensive line right to that base. There we go, I like that. Civilian factories are freeing up pretty quickly here. I think it's time for another civilian factory. And let's bring one to mainland China. Still got plenty of industrial capacity in mainland China. That's good for growth. And these advances in New Guinea are slowing, but we've just arrived behind enemy lines. And let's capture their port. 4 days. Yeah, I guess if we can cut them off from their ports, then they can't get supplies, right? Alright, politics. What is the next move politically? I'm gonna think about that for a while because it's been 20 minutes, and I'm gonna put a cut in here. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like it if you did, and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.